Hello friends, my name is S.G. Deshmukh. The purpose of making this video through this lecture, here I am going to discuss you some important thing for 12th commerce student having the subject secretary practice. My dear student, from this academic year 2020-21, the whole syllabus of secretary practice is changed. The whole syllabus consists 12 topics: Introduction to Corporate Finance, Sources of Corporate Finance, Issue of Shares, Issue of Debentures, Deposits, Correspondence with Members, Correspondence with Debenture Holders, Correspondence with Depositors, Depository System, Dividend and Interest, Financial Market and Stock Exchange. Before starting the first topic, that is Introduction to Corporate Finance, we just revise what we studied in 11th. In 11th standard, we studied what is meant by secretary, definitions of secretary, what is meant by company, formation of joint stock company, various documents related for the formation of joint stock company, what is meant by member, how to get membership in company, various ways of acquisition of membership, directors and key managerial personnel, company meeting first, company meeting second, business communication skills of secretary, correspondence with directors, correspondence with banks, correspondence with statutory authorities. So all these things we already studied in 11th commerce. Means this subject is not a new for you. You all are familiar with the subject because from the last 1 year you have to study the subject. When we discuss about the syllabus which is changed by Maharashtra government for 12th commerce from this year, compared to previous or old syllabus, there are some changes. Some topics are newly added. Okay, so we start only the introductory part of the first topic, some important definition of corporate finance. In the topic number first, that is Introduction to Corporate Finance, we are studying meaning, importance, capital requirement, fixed capital, working capital, capital structure, definitions, components. So let us start with the introduction for each and everything, for each and everything, even to fulfill our basic needs, we require a money, finance. Without money, it is not able to even survive. So for our survival, we require a basic need, that is money. The term finance is related with the money and management of money. The success of business firm depends upon proper utilization, proper generation, proper acquisition of funds or finance. As Mr. Henry Ford rightly says, money is an arm or leg. We use it or lose it. This statement is enough sufficient to know the importance of the subject, that is corporate finance, for any business organization, for any business firm. To start any business, that is sole trading concern, partnership firm, company, Hindu family business, cooperative store, we require a basic thing, that is a money and finance. So, in this topic, we are studying the introduction to corporate finance, which things included in the corporate finance, what is meant by corporate finance. Initially, the one important thing which I say here, the word corporate is derived from Latin word corpus, and the word finance is derived from Latin word finis, means to end. So both the term, that is corporate and finance, is originated from Latin. Next, meaning of corporate finance. Corporate finance deals with the raising and utilization, that is use of finance by a corporation. It also includes capital structure, investment decisions, financing decisions. As all of you know, capital means the amount invested by business owner in business, that is a capital. And structure means arrangement of different components in proper proportion. One thing which we study in corporate finance, that is financial planning. Planning means deciding in advance what is to be done in future. This is an ordinary meaning of planning, but when we studying this concept of planning as a financial planning, Financial planning means an advanced programming of all plans of organization in advance. Financial planning, it is a continuous process. So all these things we are studying. What is meant by capital structure, financial planning, importance of corporate finance. So all these things is a part of this topic. Next, definition of corporate finance. Corporate finance deals primarily with the acquisition and use of capital by business corporation. When we analyze or interpret this definition, we found that corporate finance mainly deals with the acquisition, acquiring, raising of finance and use of capital, that is utilization of finance by a business corporation. The term corporate finance also includes the study of capital market, share market, the institutions which provide finance to the business organizations. So all these things we are studying in this topic. Finance manager play important role to make his organization fully capitalized. He is the person who take all decisions of firm, business, corporation, business organization regarding financial needs of business, forecasting of financial needs, deciding sources of finance, using and utilization, that is investment decisions. So all these things and duties which is played efficiently to achieve a goal of business organization by a finance manager through its financial decisions. There is two bases of corporate finance: financing decisions and investment decisions. The business firm has access to capital markets to fulfill its financial needs. Capital market is a market for long-term equity and debt instrument. In this market, equity and debt instrument are issued and traded. So, financing decision, the firm can choose whether it wants to raise equity capital or debt capital. Firm can even choose a way of raising finance through banks, public deposits and debentures. Through corporate finance, business organization try to raise finance from various sources. It is one of the basic functions, that is raising of finance and utilization of finance. All these things included in a corporate finance. After raising finance, one of the functions of finance manager and all other authorities is to take investment decisions. Is to take investment decisions. After raising finance, finance manager has to take a decision regarding investment of funds in systematic manner, so that it will bring a maximum returns for its owners, because one of the goal of financial management is to maximize owner's wealth, is the goal of financial management. So financial manager, when make investment or taking investment decision, he must take investment decision in such a way, in a systematic manner, so that it will maximize or returns for its investments, returns for its investors. Firm, business organization must earn returns more than the cost of capital. Cost of capital is minimum return expected by its investors. Cost of capital is minimum returns expected by its investors. So this is the basis of corporate finance. In this video lecture we learn, we revise what we studied in 11th, what is meant by finance, definition of financial corporate finance, basis of corporate finance. From next lecture we start importance of corporate finance. Okay, goodbye.